And all we need to get started is one word from you.
Ray gun.
Ray gun.
Ray gun.
Ray gun.
Mom, we've been deserted on this planet my whole life.
Yeah.
And I'm a woman now.
That girl.
I've never seen a man. And I just wish you would unlock the escape pod.
Oh no.
Mom! Mom!
It is dangerous out there. We have no idea what awaits us. I am much more comfortable in here. We have food. We have everything.
We're
we need.
very comfortable here, yes. We could live here for my entire life.
Hey, Mrs. Johnson, we were wondering if we could finally meet your daughter.
No.
Come on. Come on. Like 18 years. We're on this deserted planet. Yeah. It's kind of cold. We're a long way from the nearest star.
I know how you boys are. I know how you teenagers
Can we
are.
find the escape pod?
No! But if I need to use that later.
Why would you need to use the escape pod?
Well, if I need to escape.
Mrs. Johnson?
Can I just point out that there's 3 men on one side of the planet and 2 women on the other side? This is so obvious.
You're right. One of the guys is going to miss out.
I don't know, Mom. You know, I'm 18 now. I just celebrated my birthday. Maybe I could go on, I don't know, the south side of the planet.
Look, I made you cupcakes. We sang songs.
It was so much fun.
It was lovely.
It was lovely. I can't complain about your company. You are a Renaissance woman of many talents and crafts.
Thank you.
And I appreciate that very much. I'm just so lonely.
Mrs. Nelson, thank you for coming in. I've been reviewing your application for the expedition. And you have a very, very impressive list of crafting.
Thank you.
This is my assistant, Jeremy. And before we approve you for the team, although I've got to say you seem like a shoo-in. This is Jeremy's assistant, Milton.
If I do get selected for this expedition, will I be getting an assistant as well? Just want to know to prepare for it. No, okay, no, it's fine. I'll fend for myself. So can I ask, was it the doily making or the cupcakes that really pushed me over the edge?
Well, I'd say it's a combination of doily making, cupcake baking, macrame, light masonry.
I mean, I really appreciated the macrame stuff.
I just thought it was time for you to learn. You never know when those skills are going to come in.
Well, I don't, because I literally do nothing here but learn crafts with you.
Look, I am trying to prepare you, okay? I was one of the first women to be sent out into outer space, and do you think it's because I sat around and hung out with boys and did little explorations? No, it is because I became fantastic at crafting. And I want the same future for you, honey.
Listen, as your father, I'm bound to give you advice that will serve you throughout your life.
Thanks, Dad.
Now, most of your friends, most of the girls, they'll be out chasing boys, wearing makeup.
That sounds fun.
Things are different for you. I've got big dreams for you.
Oh.
Space. And what that means is you just have to learn every craft that there is. So starting tomorrow, you're out of school, all the sports teams canceled, it's crafts all the time.
You're pulling me out of school.
Right, astronauts.
America needs a presence on the moon. In the solar system. Beyond the stars.
We can all agree on that.
This presence is only going to be won through stitching.
I'm sorry, stitching?
Stitching, crocheting. Simple sewing skills. What if you lose a button in space? Float, 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 float. Do you know how difficult it is to find a button for your...
Listen, we've been going over the budget in the last mission, and
I know. We can't afford to lose any more buttons.
the buttons is out of control. It's sinking us. It's these buttons. What is the problem?
I don't think always they understand this.
Do they know how to stitch?
No, they don't.
Jesus.
No,
This whole time, could have been practicing being a seamstress. I've just been practicing holding my breath.
My equilibrium under pressure is amazing because I've been going on spinning tests since I was a little boy.
It seemed so obvious that that was the path to astronaut success.
Mathematics, it doesn't matter. Just needle and thread.
I have 3 PhDs.
The thing is, you have a lovely wife that you can get advice from.
Now, my advice to you is, the PhD's really impressive. Really impressive. I just never ever seen you stitch a button one time in our whole marriage, ever. Don't you think that in some circumstance, in space, this is going to come up in some way?
This is a theme in my life right now. I'm getting it from the boss. I'm getting it from... I won a Nobel Prize.
Mrs. Johnson. Mrs. Johnson. Mrs. Johnson. Can you help us? Our buttons are starting to come loose, and we haven't.
It was late.
We haven't learned how to stitch. You see.
Of course not. Of
Yeah.
course you haven't.
Well.
Because they don't teach you that these are the important skills in life.
Oh, sorry.
See? Like, hey, Mom, your casserole's almost ready. Are you talking to someone else?
Who's that?
I'm gonna come to the foyer because it sounds like you're talking.
Mrs. Johnson, is that another you?
No.
Is that a recording of your voice in your own home?
Yeah.
I'm coming down the spiral staircase.
No, it's not safe. No, it's not safe. No, stay where you are. Are there more?
Mrs. Johnson, you're talking to yourself. Mrs. Johnson, you're talking to yourself.
A girl! What is that?
I will tell you. Quiet down. Listen. I have a daughter. Okay? I have a daughter. Calm down, Bobby. Calm down. Now,
Don't look.
Cradle me till it's gone.
when I first came up here, I came up with my husband. Okay? And we were on this mission together. He wandered off to the south side of the planet.
That's where we live.
Your husband is Crazy Earl?
My husband is still alive.
Yeah! Crazy Earl! He's Crazy Earl!
He taught us everything we know.
Well, no wonder you don't know how to sew a button.
Super good at trigonometry.
I have 3 honorary PhDs from Crazy Earl. Anyway, who's that girl?
She's my daughter. Crazy Earl and I had a baby. He went wandering off and I never saw him again. So I've been keeping her safe and teaching her all the important skills in our little colony.
Secret from us?
Yes.
I am enraged.
I will teach you how to sew, and I will teach you how to be nice boys. And maybe then I will introduce you. Do you understand?
Yes, Mrs. Johnson.
Yes.
No more of this trigonometry.
No.
Enough with crazy Earl's ideas, but you tell him I'm very upset he never came back. All right? I had to raise this girl all by myself. Not a happy camper.
Mrs. Johnson.
Hey, boys! No. Boys, get back to the south side!
Gregory!
I say, I got some graph paper out here. Why don't we do some trigonometry? I know how to have fun. I'm a single man. I know how to have fun. I got no skeletons in my closet.
Crazy Earl, how did you get to this planet?
I think that story would best be described in an equation. See, you got a mass that weighs approximately 1,300 tons. All right, and there are smaller subsidiary masses within that mass that we can label human beings.
This is cryptic.
Trigonometry is the most cryptic of all mathematical languages. And,
Honey, look. NASA agreed that I could take you on this expedition with me if you promise to stop it with all that math.
oh, honey, it's in my blood.
What's the matter?
Listen, we'll let you go on the expedition.
Yes, sir.
One promise.
All right.
No math. No math. Absolutely no
I
math.
promise. No math for me. And, my husband, that's all in his past now. All right? All in his past.
Yeah, I know those higher-ups at NASA frown on us mathematician types.
Yes, that's right, Earl.
Never learned how to do a hem stitch.
Well, we'll have plenty of time together. I can teach you what I know.
Right. Just as long as you don't get pregnant, I'll be around for a long time.
Crazy Hill! Crazy Hill!
Yeah!
So the boys and I, we put together a little visual representation of your trip into space.
I wanna see this.
So here are the human beings, right? And here's the 3,800-ton spaceship.
All right? Yeah.
Yeah. Is this the equation? Is this what it looks like?
Oh, yes, it is. But, you see, there's something.
Took a lot of rehearsing.
Good. I got something even crazier than usual, you guys. There's something in this equation that I didn't quite tell you guys about.
You said math never lies.
No. And that is true, but sometimes Crazy Earl might not slip in all the truths.
What is it, Crazy Earl?
Something in this mass is unquantifiable. That something is the human emotion of love. Well, when a man and a woman get together and they feel that each other is special and they have a special connection, they want to be together forever.
Is this why you were graphing the two circles into one ellipse?
Unified ellipse, that's quite like the power of this love that I'm delivering. I love the woman. I did. It's okay, you guys. It's alright, it's alright. Just let me tell you one thing. If I have one regret, it's having a woman available to me and not fighting tooth and nail to keep her by my side.
Earl, honey, I think you should sit down.
Okay, I got a chair.
So, I'm not sure that condoms work the same way in outer space.
Oh my God! You're pregnant! I could not have equated for that!
And I know you said that funny thing when we were coming up here.
And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave you right now. I'm sorry. No. Go to the side of the mountain. Take a good job.
Mrs. Johnson, that's what Crazy Earl said. He said never give up on love. So we're not going to give up on love. If that's your daughter in there, if that is your daughter in there.
It was just there a second ago.
If she's wandering around in the house somewhere, if If that's your daughter, we're gonna stay.
You've been keeping her from us for 18 years. I'm livid.
Mom, I brought another noxious gas mask for you
She's glorious.
Hi, honey. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, you can take that off. There's no noxious gases.
I feel like Crazy Earl's equation.
What are these men doing here?
Well, they live on the south side.
What?
Apparently your father has been fostering them and teaching them all about math.
I have a father who lives on this planet?
So do I. We've got so much in common.
Oh my God!
Whoa. Whoa, there's 3 of us and 1 of you. Clearly, we're going to have to work out some sort of a bargain.
I will take them off. I'm okay with that.
My daughter is not up for bargaining.
Wait a minute, I'm 18 years old. I'm a grown-up. I've read books. I can do what I want now legally.
Yep, well, space doesn't have any laws, so. I would like you to be able to explore and get to know new people. I've been lying to you and keeping you from the world for too long.
So who's it going to be?
Well, not you. I think you're too aggressive.
But by process of elimination, that means me.
I guess it's him.
We do have our dads.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is exciting. I don't know what we can do. I've never touched a man before. My feelings.
Mrs. Nelson, I wanted to talk to you about
Where did she go? Oh, there you are.
the inevitability that you should find yourself with child.
No. My husband and I are very careful.
Well, I've heard that space condoms work differently.
Why have I been demoted?
Jeremy, you know very well why. And Milton will not shut up about it.
Did you guys need a minute?
We have all day, every day like this. We are
Very relaxed in this office.
Like y'all massage. Very relaxing. Very upset. He's very upset.
He'll get over it in a week. I'll be in the back. Who knows?
So, Mom, me and Daniel have been, I guess, courting for the past week.
Well, okay.
I fixed, I patched up a hole in his spacing, which was so nice. I never thought I would feel so happy
I'm so proud of you.
applying my skills in a way.
I'm so proud of you. Honey, let me just say, I am sorry that I spent so much time lying to you. That was a terrible thing to do with your mother. It was horrible. It was awful. Just because your father abandoned me doesn't mean I should lie to you. Just awful.
Yeah, I'm still coping with the idea that I have a father out there somewhere.
Well, apparently he's insane, so I don't think you're missing too much.
I guess so, you know. Everyone who is missing a father figure in their life still feels that emptiness.
Well, you're not going to have to miss a father figure for too long. Jerry's going to be your new dad.
Oh, or my first dad.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Right.
First dad.
While you were off with Daniel, I approached quietly and I began. Miss Nelson. It's me.
Oh, hi. Hello. Hi, good to see you.
Your daughter's away. And I thought, given the natural pairing of 3 guys, 2 girls plus you kicked the one guy out,
I could have been natural pairing. And what I mean is,